Hello, everybody.
Yes, hi for this mid-October celebration thing.
Yeah, so I convinced my brother to let us wear our Halloween costumes early. And with that being said, brother, what the heck are you dressed up as?
I am the Pumpkin Spice King.
Are you sure you just didn't get one of those suits from Spirit and just put it on?
Well, I had to look for everything, but yeah.
Can
What about you?
Can you guess my costume or no?
Cerberus from Helltaker. Even though
Yep.
you don't play the game, but yet you insist on wearing the costume.
Excuse me, okay, you know I've been obsessed with Silver Hounds and Chi-Chi's song Take Me to Hell. I love it so much.
Okay, the story's gonna start.
Okay, Pumpkin Jack. Never played this
Once
game.
upon a time, in the great Arkansas Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night, a powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard.
That's the
A
wizard?
sorcerer
I know,
with the
right?
skill and
It looks more like
intellect
a
to break
heartless
the
than a-
curse.
Right?
Usurp the
Looks like
devil's
Phoebe
power.
from Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the eternal night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So, in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the after. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
Okay.
So, you're playing as Jack,
Yes.
the one that the devil sent.
Yes.
Now, are we talking about Lucifer or we're talking about Satan?
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta understand, brother. Me,
Too much has been.
yeah, has been a hell of a. You gotta be more precise.
I know. Alright. Sorry that I'm locking most.
I was gonna say, well, it looks like I won't be able to read it. Pumpkins. Brings back memories.
Yep. It really does.
Man. I remember when we would carve pumpkins, get the seeds, bake them in the oven, add a pinch of salt, and make pumpkin seeds. We still gotta do that though. I was gonna say it's Hootie or Albert.
I was thinking one of stole this because of his outfit.
Man, I wish I could do a Hootie impression.
So we can actually see what's going on.
Servant of the devil. Let's see here. The devil has forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Just remember who gave you that fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. I cannot do a voice impression. Orientation? What kind of food do you take me for?
Yeah. There you go. So we get off.
The kind who spent centuries. I can't even read that word.
Yeah, some words.
Now stop dilly-dallying. It's time for you to get acquainted with your new form.
Okay.
So I guess this is going. Okay, well, you know the story of Jack, right?
I think so.
And no, I'm not talking about the Grimmish Adventures of Billy and Mandy's freaking version of it. Well, it's because of the story of Jack goes that there was a guy. Of course, he was known for pulling pranks like in Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is that apparently he... Okay, so there's two variations. The variation I remember was that he tricked the Grim Reaper, but in lore it's the devil, into not taking his soul, so he escaped death. But as a punishment, he has to wear a jack-o'-lantern face. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, believe it or not, I was actually watching, well, I don't know if you're familiar with them. The YouTuber, well, I just showed my roommate the YouTuber that I check out. Well, I don't know if you know him. His name is CZ's World. And he does timelines of, like, horror movie monsters. Like, he has one on Michael Myers. I finished watching the Freddy Krueger one.
Ooh, what's this?
And then yesterday... Some cultures, crow skins are good luck and ward off evil. Huh. And I saw one of his news video he posted was about Sam from Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lore of Sam, where he came from and such. You know? And, okay, so we all know Sam's like the symbol, or what the Indians call him, the guardian of Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, where he makes sure you follow traditions and such. Woohoo, not so bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off those cobwebs well. It does feel good to have my own body again. Arm, legs, everything. You really put them to the test. From here, there will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I've never been the one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Nobody told them I'm on their side.
Oh.
They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mainly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let them alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. Wow, you like that? So that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy's clever clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see, and doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters. Hoot hoot! I can't read that. Do what you must to get the job done. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm terrible at this. Oh my gosh, I haven't done voice readings in forever. Oh my gosh, because remember back in the day I used to do dubs, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I haven't stretched out my voice box. I was like, oh gosh, how do you do a deep voice again? I like how I'm playing the owl like Hootie.
Ooh, what's this?
Talk. Ah, it's back! It's back! Flop away, everybody! Flop for your lives! Oh, great, more birds. Let me through before I pluck ya raw. Stay away from my scarecrow! I've got claws, and I can use them! Me, a common scarecrow? I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Wait! He's got legs! The scarecrow doesn't have legs! And his head isn't stuffed with straw! I'm kidding! I can't! See, I'm not a scarecrow. Now let me through, you... I can't read that word. Creeps! Gah! Not so fast! It seems the birds have the upper hand for once! We'll let you through, Mr. Jack, if you help us in return. At the mercy of a crow? What do you want? A scarecrow often appears at the barn just ahead. It's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. And suppose you want me to help you get rid of him? Yes, yes, and I'll help you to my boot. My wings are so swift. I can't read it. Dang it, push the button too fast.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Very well, bird. Gah, gah, ah! Death to the straw-faced menace! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I see a crow. I think of Uzi.
And I'm
Shut up. Oh yeah. I'm ready, Jack. Let's crow! Oh my gosh, I probably get on your nerves. I guess this is gonna be the Tiffany voice impression.
I guess.
Guess so. Hoot hoot, new checkpoint! That's better. I can't even stay consistent on a voice because it's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long. Heads to the head! What scarecrow are they talking about, though?
I have no idea. Oh, look, a first weapon.
A shovel?
Something's better than nothing.
Think of Ash from Evil Dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's mostly rust, but I suppose any weapon's better than none. Oh gosh, I need a water now. It's been so long.
When it comes to open worlds, you gotta make sure you look through everything.
Okay, roommate, he's the same exact way, because one time we played Lego, which one was it? Lego Batman and then Lego Star Wars, and that's all he did was that he just broke everything, and I'm like, dude, we gotta stick to the main story. Bust this door down, Jack, really put some Willy into it. What the heck, Willy?
No.
Hoot hoot, new checkpoint. That's better. I swear, when I freaking rewatch this video, I'm gonna get cringe after all the freaking voices that I'm making. I don't know why I always do that. I always get like cringy every time I like hear me try to do a voice because I'm like, I'm so rusted, so rusty. This is why I don't do dubs anymore. When did this game come out?
Like a few years ago.
You know the fire burns things, right? Oh my gosh, how do I make the bird sound more high pitch? I don't know how to do high pitch. If I knew how to high pitch my voice, then I could make myself sound like one of those, like, you know, anime girls.
No.
Yeah, I don't. My voice is not that high for that. I mean, I can go deep like this.
Or deeper.
Oh, the haystacks are not breakable.
But I can go high. There's monsters! Wait again. Essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore your health in one punch. Or is it pinch?
Punch.
Okay. Because I don't have my glasses on. I mean, my model has my glasses, but I don't have my glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, I left them in my
What's
apartment.
this over here?
Like fire, hellfire. Who's that? Wait, don't hurt me. You can talk? Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half-dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. Oh. Well, no, I just want to kill you anyway. No, stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skids. Harvest skids of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too. Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means. Please, take a look. Man, I tried to make him have a nasal, like, oh, but I can't do accents.
Let's see here.
Let's see, what are you gonna get?
I don't have enough skulls for this.
No tengo dinero. Whatever happened to the discount?
I know, right? Now back to what I was doing.
Yeah, me freaking stretching out my voice box. And I'm doing this without any water, guys. If I did voice work, then I would have been a voice actress.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can't wait for Halloween.
And free candy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta finish making my Halloween costume.
I know this Monday coming up, I'm gonna do a lot of baking. There's people coming over.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We always have a Halloween party at our parents' house. We all bake something. Normally my dad will make barbecue, and then we all, like, make something different. Because normally I'll do the baking, but these last couple of years, everybody else has been doing the baking. So what are you gonna bake again?
I'm gonna make, pumpkin spice cakes, cupcakes. I'm trying to get a hold of a, donut baking pan.
Ah.
To mix things up a bit.
Well, okay, so I'm at work, we're having a Halloween potluck, right? And we don't know what to bring, so I was checking up Google that apparently you're supposed to bring, like, pumpkin bread to, like, a Halloween potluck. Okay, because remember, back in the day, well, from what I remembered from what Grandma told me, because we are part Indian, and she would explain that, our family traditions is that we always bake stuff, yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Grandma knew how to make pumpkin pie from scratch. Man, that lady. So we were already accustomed to baking, you know, goods and giving out treats and dressing up.
Yep. And I'm also doing pumpkin bread.
But you do know that, okay, so from what I remember is that from Halloween, that basically the Halloween that we know today is everybody's different traditions combined in one. Yeah. Like, did you know the very first jack-o'-lantern was a cabbage?
Cabbage?
Yeah, the very first jack-o'-lantern was a cabbage. And I don't remember which tradition... Okay, I don't remember what culture started it first, because I don't want to say one, it turns out I'm wrong. Is that they did it just to, you know, ward off evil spirits. You know? But the traditions change from a cabbage to something else to a pumpkin now.
Yeah.
And then as for the treats, I believe the treats was, I think it was done by the pilgrims. You know, treats.
Yeah.
As in candy. But I know for the fact the storytellings and such came from the Indians. So, so basically, like, Halloween, like I said before, is all the traditions combined in one. You know, which I find pretty interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Because even though, you know, people came from different cultures and such, I think one of the things I do like Halloween is Halloween's one of the traditions that we kept around for years. You know, where it's everybody's different traditions put into one. That's one thing I do actually like about Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, the tradition, the history, the culture. Oh, and you know how costumes first started to be, right?
I think so. It's been a while since I've seen that video, huh?
Well, because, okay, so people didn't start dressing up in costumes until, let's see here, because I know there's two different cultures that start dressing up in costume. One of them is to blend in with the spirits, I believe. And the second one was, I know the other one was, done by settlers. Yeah, it was done by settlers because there was this lady that realized that every Halloween the kids will cause mischief. You know?
Yeah.
So she even put her own money into it and planned to have a Halloween party at her house, you know? And they will encourage kids to dress up. Not in monsters. They'll wear, like, fall dresses, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, in your case, a pumpkin suit.
Yeah.
You know? To go along with the tradition. And they kept doing it year after year, and it just grew from there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember which culture started the bobbing for apples, but, Because I remember one of the most famous Halloween treats is the candy apples, right?
Yeah.
Candy apples. Well, I remember I used to make candy apples every year, but I didn't make them last year. Maybe I'll make that this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then
Candy apples or caramel apples?
whoa, same thing. Oh gosh. Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out of my body? Of course! Your new body is just a shell! You can't always use your head! Hoot hoot! Wait! You mean he can't get out of that thing? Ugh! That's disgusting! Cram it, bird! Hop to it, Jack! Drop your body and head inside! Hoot hoot hoot!
Oh, hilarious.
I know, I can't do 3 different voices!
Okay, hang on. DC's telling me a button. Let me just figure this out. Okay, found it.
That's not creepy at all. Ah! So I take it you're ahead of the game? Eh?
I thought you were gonna say something Steven Universe related.
Like what?
Oh, you're a pumpkin now. Get it?
Yeah.
Come on.
You can still use your roots to move around, double jump, and attack. Ah, I think I'm gonna be sick. I can't do that. Why does that sound funny? I can't do that. Oh, Kai, how do you do this?
If he does look at this video, he'll probably give you some tips.
I'm not gonna lie. If Kai ever sees this video, I'm gonna feel embarrassed because. Okay, so Kai does really. I'm talking about Nerdy Kai here. He does pretty good voice impressions. His most popular one is Fizzaroli from A Hell of a Boss. But my favorite one is I like his interpretation of Angel Dust, but he's also done other voices too, and I feel kind of, I mean, I'm gonna feel embarrassed, you know, because he's gonna be like, hey, look, Tiffany could do, oh my gosh, that's terrible. You know what I mean? That's just me though. I'll be too scared. I'll be too shy. You know, I mean, it's already bad enough that I get embarrassed when people ask me, do this, do that. You know, because remember growing up, I was a weird kid. I mean, you remember this.
Yeah.
I would try to imitate my favorite cartoon characters, and then mom would be like I never did voices in front of mom, because she would ask me, Open Sesame! I thought it was Open Sesame. Because mom would ask me to do it in front of everybody, and everybody would look at me. And I was a kid!
Yeah.
And everybody would look at me, and then if I did something, they would all laugh, and that would make me feel bad. So now I can't do voices in front of people, so if I do, it's at least by myself and in a room or with you, because you've already freaking, you know of my failures.
Yes, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel embarrassed when my roommate would he'll be like, wait a minute, you know how to do voices? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. And then I feel bad because hear other women do the high pitchy anime girl, and I'm like, I can't do high pitch.
Yeah.
But it's funny though, because I know how to do monster noises. Because I was trying to be like Bradley D. Baker, trying to do monster noises and such. I mean, I don't do them anymore.
Another crow skull found. Again, it's tough. You gotta keep on looking for these items.
I've never played this game. Oh, guess what?
What?
I found out what kind of VTuber I am, and I think you would agree, brother.
How so?
I'm a backseat gamer.
Oh.
I'm a backseat gamer. Are you proud?
Yeah.
I know. All I do is just like bother you as you play games.
I haven't even thought of anything what we're gonna do for November, because I already like to skip out on Thanksgiving, just jump straight into Christmas.
I mean, I know we hate doing that too. That's the one thing I've always hated. You know, I at least respect the holidays. Come on, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, then Christmas, but everybody goes straight to a Christmas because, like Linus says in a Charlie Brown Halloween, is that Santa Claus has more publicity. Remember?
Yeah.
When he's writing the letter to the Great Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Face it, Santa Claus has more publicity.
Yeah. Thanksgiving parade. If it's a Thanksgiving parade, how come there's Christmas involved? Nobody thought of that?
No.
Like, come on. There's always, every time there's a parade, it's always Christmas advertisement.
Oh, have you seen that meme on Twitter? The one, okay, remember that Batman slap meme when he's slapping Robin? There's one that I saw this morning where it's Mariah Carey singing "All I Want for Christmas," and then Jack slaps her and says, "This is Halloween."
Yeah, like, come on. Even Walmart has Christmas stuff already in. And as soon as Halloween's over, they're gonna try to put the leftover Halloween candy and all this stuff on sale immediately.
I think of Spider-Man. Who's down for some half price on candy? Remember the Halloween episode?
Yeah.
When they're like, you want something scary? Have them smell your costume.
Oh boy. It's gonna be hard to find what game or whoever's doing a.
Is there any Charlie Brown games?
Only one, but I gotta find that.
But
I gotta find it because it's not on the digital store. You gotta look for the physical disc in order to play it.
I didn't even know there was a Charlie Brown video game. I was just saying.
Yeah,
the
there's
fucking-
and of course there's that pinball one as well.
Oh, I'm not talking about the pinball. I'm talking about a game.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
there's that pinball Charlie Brown as well.
Unless if we get the Switch working, you could everybody's gonna see my inner freaking gamer freaking when I play Pokemon Stadium. I'm not gonna lie, I was playing it the other day just to chill, and my roommate was concerned because he hears me yelling. And he was concerned. He knocked on my door. He goes, "Are you okay? You sound mad." And you hear me freaking yelling and cussing like if I'm getting after somebody, but it turns out I was getting after the Switch. Cause stupid Lieutenant Surge and his... Okay, I remember the Raichu learning Surf, but in the game, it's a Pikachu for some weird reason.
I've heard that there's some weird glitches that somebody had, but they don't want to reset the game. Because this Pikachu had learned water stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
And nobody didn't want to reset the cartridge.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Bruno.
And I think we're gonna stop right here.
Okay, brother.
So yeah, wow. Reminds me back of the first Xbox game that one. I forgot what's it called.
Which one?
Some boy going into some haunted mansion.
Oh, I know what you
Yeah.
mean. Saved by the Ghoulies.
Yeah, that one.
Saved by the Ghoulies.
I think I have it in my rare collection thing.
I don't know. Maybe we'll play it next time. Okay, brother?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, guys. Thank you for joining us, and I hope y'all love your Halloween. I hope you love our lovely Halloween costumes. Do you know how long it took me to dye my hair white? On how many tries it freaking took?
I was this close on just dumping the bucket of white paint and just there.
No.
Done. Over with.
No, my roommate had to deal with it. And then right when I freaking dyed it, he goes, "Why didn't you just get a wig?"
Oh, boy.
And I go, "Yeah, but yeah, I already freaking dyed my hair anyways, guys." So, go ahead and follow us on our Twitters, link in the down description below. And see ya next time.
Bye.
Bye.